You notice that I do the same poses when I'm smelling fragrance? I'm a fucking weirdo. I actually lean and kind of do like the side profile shit, or I put my hand like under my armpit like the chicken, like I go like this, I get nervous and I didn't smell. So here's the hustle and plan. Here's my thought process behind getting these two fragrances. Wanted to get one for me, and I wanted to get one for wifey. It's that whole, you know, I got myself something, but I got something of you. I was thinking of you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get out of the doghouse. Bear with me here. The problem is I'm automatically assuming that one of the fragrances is more feminine leaning just by aesthetics alone. I forgot what the notes were. I picked it up. I put it down on the list on one that I was interested in, and I hope it's gonna be something that's her taste. I remember it not being a floral type fragrance, which is something that she's not really into, but let's be honest, she's a crazy Dominican. I might just end up in the doghouse anyway for not thinking about her in the right way or not picking it because it wasn't.
You don't know me well enough. You don't love me. You don't listen to me.
Am I the only married man who goes through these fucking problems? I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm going through a therapy session. Let's roll my music so we can get into a couple fragrances that I got from Max Roll, but hopefully she gonna be happy, bro. I doubt it. I doubt it. Bless you, one of my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Shout out to Max Roll for sponsoring today's video, and I did select these fragrances, and hopefully I didn't drop the ball. So the two fragrances we're gonna be unboxing today and checking out is a cheapie that I've been interested in, and hopefully it's not complete ass. Lacoste L1212 Noir Intense. L1212 white though, that shit is super popular, very inexpensive, and it hit a lot of people's balling on a budget kind of threshold. It was sexy, very airy, fun, playful, summertime vibes. The Noir, I'm hoping it has a little bit of dark refinement, sexiness, and I'm more just hoping that we found another hidden gem that's not too pricey. And on the other side of the spectrum, hopefully she doesn't kill me, because we want to know what the secret of love is. Do you get the underlying message that I'm trying? Secrets of love, babe, it comes from the heart. She's gonna read through that bullshit like a fucking clear piece of paper.
You're dead to me.
Don't get married. I love you though, honey. You're not gonna watch this anyway. So to fish myself out of the doghouse, let's start with Secrets of Love, My Nature by M.Micallef, and let's look up the notes and see if I didn't fuck this up. It better be a little bit masculine in this scent profile, because she don't like that feminine. All right, so the notes of My Nature is agarwood blend, patchouli leaves, lavender, honey accord, clove, followed by cinnamon, patchouli, cashmere wood, sandalwood, and at the base, amber, tobacco, vanilla, tonka bean, musk, and earthy accords. How did I think at all that this would be feminine? I definitely didn't. I was judging the fragrance by what the bottle looked like, but I did go in the right direction because they does sound unisex, maybe more masculine leaning, which is right up her speed. I'm hoping that this shit subliminally smells like 𝗙𝗪𝗏. I can get myself out of the doghouse, or at least a kiss on the cheek or something. It's not like I did nothing really, really bad. And at the end of the day, porn is porn, and you shouldn't be going through my search history. So here's what the presentation in the bottle looks like. I guess it slides out like so. It's gonna fall on my table and completely break. And this is why I thought it looked feminine. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably fucking wrong. I'm wrong about everything else. But to me, that kind of just had a feminine type appeal. It is a green hue bottle. You probably can't tell because I got green in the lighting in the background. But this is what I thought. And it says my, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we call shorties. My nature and the secrets of love. I'm trying to throw subliminals here, guys. But I don't know what the fuck this smells like. And if it's shit, then, you know, fuck it. I'm not even telling her anything. I'm just figuring out something else to do. Maybe taking her out to dinner to her favorite restaurant, McDonald's. I'm kidding. She fucking hates McDonald's. All right, so let's go into this fragrance and see what type of time and energy is on. Good atomizer spray. Who gives a shit? Most of y'all probably do, but whatever. Let's see what the scent is doing, though. Oh shit. Ooh, a little funky. A lot fresher than I thought. Oh, this is very fucking nice. I have to take the jacket off for this one. I feel like they're coming. I feel like they're coming. Goosebumps. Ooh, there's definitely a funk in here though. That's gonna fuck her shit up though. Maybe I just keep it for myself and get something else. Minis. Hold on. Clean musky wood. There's a little bit of a tobacco-ish vibe in this fragrance. Let me go on skin. This is actually pretty interesting on the test strip, but the test strip is a fucking liar because I'm gonna be testing out a bunch of other fragrances today, and I don't want to smell like a walk-in department store because that pisses her off too.
Another angry woman.
This is not even a fragrance video. This is about me venting about my relationship. Whoa, very oody forward. Agarwood forward, punchy, a lot of body, a lot of bass, a little funky. She's not gonna fucking like that. But I do. I kinda like it. Kinda like it, kid. Minis, only minis. Ooh, it's a little extra funky though, dog. Funky, clean, musky wood. There's a little bit of a dirty tobacco vibe in this fragrance. The amber here is really trying to save everything by being a little bit on the sweeter, sugary side. What the fuck is the dirty wood in here? Is it akigale wood, agar wood, or oud? I gotta look at the notes again. Agar wood blend. It's a little aggressive. This has definite capabilities of being a long-lasting fragrance for sure. This has no feminine quality whatsoever, which is what I wanted. But that agar wood and earthy note, or that earthy blend, she's not gonna fuck with that at all. I, on the other hand, I wanna see how it gets past that funky part. There's a funky part here it's a little bit too oody and a little bit too punchy on that opening, and me digging my nose into it definitely doesn't help. So right now I'm kinda like 50-50 on, ooh, this is a fucking vibe, mini goose pimples, and then the other half of me is like, I gotta let this dry down because that oody sensation and that agar wood kind of vibe of this dampened, wet wood sitting under searing hot desert sun is kind of like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to give it a minute. Maybe I'll jump into L1212 and then go back to this joint and see what I feel about it at full dry down to give you my final determination. But so far, clean musk, tobacco, oody, agar woodish kind of funk, and not full fecal or like I just shitted on myself. It's more like, again, wet, old wood sitting out in the sun too long. And it has this kind of meh smell. What the fuck is meh smell, boy? It's just weird. L1212 Noir Intense. Don't know what to expect from this fragrance. This I definitely didn't look up shit about. I just saw it in the shop and I was like, yep, I want it. Let's look up these notes. Put my jacket back on. It's all part of the fit. Fucking 2024 is James Dean. As a fragrance expert, here are my findings.
Seriously.
Fragrance expert. Bro, they have a Noir and a Noir Intense because the only notes I could find is Noir. And in some places it says Noir/Noir Intense. So is this just a stronger concentration? Is it just intense with all the same notes and maybe a different percentage of concentrate? I don't know, but here are the notes that I found. On top it's watermelon, followed by basil, verbena, and lavender. And at the base we got dark chocolate, cashmere, coumarin, and patchouli. Probably gonna be basic-y and fun, but here's what the presentation looks like. Now, let's get the sniffing and see what type of time this fragrance is on. Moment. Still letting the other fragrance dry down, and it's on this hand, so I'm gonna go smell from this side. Sweet, almost candied-like. Lead pencil shaving, aquatic-y, blue, a little bit of a lemon zest. Very clean, very playful, very fuckboyish. The watermelon note is a little bit stickied and candied. It's not bad, but it is very youthful. Let's go over here real quick. A couple sprays on the skin and see what's up with this fragrance. I don't dislike the fragrance. It is what it is, kind of, but let's see what it does on my skin. Oh, much better. Kind of cute, fun, youthful. The sweetness is not super pronounced off of my skin. It's coming off a little bit more soapy, actually. I'm still getting that lead pencil shaving smell, but it does smell a lot more mature on my skin than it does on paper. On paper, it really encompasses that watermelon-ish note, which is kind of just sweet, playful, fun, kind of juvenile. But on skin, still has that element, but it comes off soapy, clean, aquatic, non-complicated. I don't get no noir-ish essence, but it does seem to be doing very well on my skin. There's a nice little sillage cloud. This is playful, fun, simple, a good, fun, handsome cheapie, especially for the young cats. All right, I don't think this is too bad. But let's see what this shit is finally doing on full dry down and see if we got rid of some of that dirty woody action. Oh, we definitely did. Very leather forward now. Leather and a dry tobacco leaf. Almost smell the dehydration of the leaf, almost becoming slightly crunchy. Oh, this. With a coat on? With a coat on. So here's my dilemma. She's not gonna fuck with this fragrance, and the reason being is that even for me, in the beginning, it's very challenging. This fragrance, especially when you dig your nose in it, it's gonna take some time. It really has to be the full dry down experience. And for the full dry down, wow, the full dry down is where it's at in the scent. Wow, like all the funk is gone. Woody, leather, tobacco, crunchy, dried up, earthy, green, soilish. Damn, this is about like not judging the book by the fucking cover. This is... Damn. Okay. The green here is very wet.
What?
The moisture from the woods is like now on the grassy side. That's what I'm picking up from it. I know it's a hard description, guys. I'm not a fucking reviewer, guy. I'm just a dude who likes fragrance. I like the shit or I don't. Let's roll the dice here.
That was an overreaction.
Much like fucking light years away on full dry down. This is very nice, but very challenging on the opening and mid for my taste. For me, I only get goose pimples on full dry down. The minis were just minis. You got full goosies on the dry down. This is a challenging scent. It is not super cheap, but there will be discounts in the description. If I have any, I'll fucking put it in there. And at the end of the day, it's November. Black Friday's around the corner. You're gonna get all the fucking deals you're looking for. Now for this joint, let me see what type of time it's currently on. You know what? I fuck with this too. Still playful, still youthful. This is kind of like, yeah, obviously it was gonna be easy to wear. 100%. Soapy, sweet, candied, not too much, not like on test strip. That lemon zest, verbena kind of essence or whatever, nothing, it's gone. Damn, okay. Playful, youthful, easy to wear, daily, gym style fragrance. Aggressive on the opening, very potent, kind of stinky and danky until you reach the dry down, and the dry down is absolutely handsome. But the purpose of getting this joint was gonna be for wifey, and maybe I'll get her in a video or maybe a short to give her interpretation on this scent and see if I fucked up or if she actually likes it, and that would surprise the fuck out of me. This, I know exactly what she's gonna say. She's gonna be like, you smell like a fucking chamaquito. You're an old ass man. Go figure. So no getting out of the doghouse. Ladies, give me a recommendation in the description that she might not have so I can go back to the fucking drawing board. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that